Hey, welcome back to the Gentleman Grachowski Show. We got a treat for you today. We got a new little setup thing going on, and TVHams.com is the official website of the Gentleman Grachowski Show. You can find out more information about the Gentleman Grachowski Show. But right now, we got a great little setup for you today. To my right, your left on the screen, we've got Diane Corder, rhymes with Porter. We got Chevy Debbie, which is Deborah Warren. We've got Janice Newman. To my other side here, we got Party Wesley, and then Patty Veccarelli.
Woohoo, you said
All
it right.
these new names that just threw at me, I wasn't expecting, so something new going on here. But anyways, so guys, welcome to the show. I know you guys look good. You know, we got a lot going on. So let's start off with our newcomer there at the end there. We've got we got a couple stand-up comedians, but one stand-up comedian right there is Diane Corder, rhymes with Porter. So Diane, tell us about some of your stand-up comedy. What got you into stand-up comedy?
Well, I've been in stand-up comedy for 37 years.
Okay.
So it's been a very, very long time.
So you don't remember what got you into it?
Yeah, I remember what got me into it. A friend of mine, she called me on the phone and told me God told her to tell me to go to a comedy workshop.
Okay.
And I asked her why he ain't called me.
Yeah, what's the middleman for?
He didn't call me, he called her.
Doesn't the Lord always work through a middleman? There's a burning bush or something?
Yeah, well, she was my bush.
Hopefully it wasn't burning, right?
See a doctor about that.
Yeah.
But that was it.
And Chevy Debbie?
What?
What got you into comedy?
Well, I was following a dream, and I was listening to the radio, and I went
God
online.
Talk to you?
Huh?
God talked to you?
Must have been him, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Talked to me, and I went online, and I found Jokes and Notes, and I started going there, and then I met Diane Cord, and it's been history ever since.
Yeah.
Now,
About
what happened
13
to
years.
Jokes and Notes. They tore it down, or they closed it at least,
They
right?
just closed it down.
It was always doing well. What happened?
I don't know.
It was the
Apparently.
parking, I bet you.
I bet you too.
Because I went there once, and I had a hard time parking.
Yeah.
I had to park like the next suburb over.
I believe that.
Right? It was really bad with
Yeah, on King Drive there.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And Janice, you're not a stand-up comedian. You could
Actually,
be.
I tried it, though.
You
I
did?
actually have one video on YouTube, and I actually did 2 stand-up routines already.
Okay. What made you want to get into stand-up comedy?
I wanted to be more relaxed in front of the TV cameras since I do my own show. So I figured, it was a Groupon.
There you go.
Groupon for
Save some money.
my K Studios to go and learn about stand-up. So, and actually, it wasn't for stand-up, it was for improv, but I went on the wrong night. So I was like, stand-up, like, I'll give this a try, and it seems kind of funny.
Okay.
I did okay.
And if everyone knows, Janice has a show on Comcast.
Comcast.
Well, tell us about your show.
My show is called Why Not. It's a show for helping others to reach their goals. Informational show. It's on the Homewood Studio, Channel 19, on Wednesday nights at 6:30.
Okay.
And it's actually in the Elmhurst Western Suburbs now on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock.
Very good. Yeah.
Covering
Why not?
social issues and kids, and why not?
And just so you guys know, you're a recent mother.
Yes, I'm a
Congratulations.
recent mother.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Foster parent of 2 kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the best thing is you didn't have to give birth.
No, didn't have to give birth. Yeah.
Yes.
Kept this round figure.
Right, me too. I know all about that. That's cool.
Yes.
Party Wesley has got some great news he wants to share with us.
Oh,
How
yeah.
much weight did you lose?
Right now, I'm only at 18 pounds.
You lost 18
I
pounds.
lost 18 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a
thank you.
2-year-old.
Yes.
So what I did was I changed my diet 1,000%.
1,000, not 100, 1,000.
1,000. So not only am I finally exercising for the first time in my life,
And I see videos on. He's got his Twitter page. He's always out there sweating with a rope and stuff.
yes.
Oh, that's fun.
And also Instagram.
Yes.
So I got this awesome trainer that she's been training me on the right foods to eat. So I'm doing the no carbs, no sugar diet. And oh my goodness, I have been getting so many compliments.
You're looking good.
Well, thank you, my friend. But the hard part is, Larry,
There's a hard part?
yeah, I can't put the weight back on.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
the hard part.
Oh, no. But why don't, that's half of the fun of losing the weight that you can put it back on.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah, but this time here, Larry, I'm gonna stay mentally strong.
Mentally strong.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's all
congratulations.
it's all mental.
Okay. That's what I would think. I think, and that's a lot of work, too.
Oh my goodness, the rope thing, it is so tiring, Larry.
You would
that's
not think
fun.
a little rope. It's fun.
I like to
yeah.
on the ropes.
It looks
That's
easy.
sex or something else you're doing.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
And Patty Vaccarelli, how are you?
I'm good. How
You're
are you?
also a stand-up comedian.
I am.
Tell us about how long you've been doing this comedy.
Since about 2009, so 10 years.
All right, decade of service.
Yeah. I met Chevy Debbie at an open mic not long after I had started doing comedy. We were at Cigars and Stripes, and we became instant friends.
Yes,
Oh,
we did.
very good. That's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
How could you be mad at a lady like that, though?
Never. Never, never.
Never.
You know, there's a new study out that says that, actually, it says a sad study shows that most of your friends actually don't like you.
Yeah, I seen that today.
Well, could you imagine that? Could you? Now, half of the people in this room,
Wow.
you guys don't
Wow.
like me? What did I do? Pardon me, why don't you like me?
I think it's not what you did; it's what you didn't do.
What didn't I do? I fed you.
You didn't buy me. You didn't buy me that winning Powerball ticket.
I'm still waiting to get it myself.
I want one.
But Patty, what do you think about that? Do you think there's people out there that actually claim to be your friends and they're actually not?
Oh yeah, there's people that are like they know who you are. You move in the same circles. You know the same people. They like your stuff on Facebook. But you know they're fake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're called
Patty?
haters.
Yeah.
They're called haters.
What about your hater?
No, I'm not a hater.
Good.
But they're called haters.
Oh, could you imagine that? How could it hard be to be friends with somebody and like two-face and not actually like somebody? How does
That's way too much work. I don't deal with that.
Right, me either.
No, I always
If
tell
I
my
don't
students.
like you, you know.
Right. I tell my students, all you need is a few good friends that got your back, that will get you in case you need to ride shotgun or anything like
Yeah.
that. They got your
Right.
back.
Now, Diane, you mentioned if you don't like somebody, they know. How do you show someone you don't like them?
I don't be around them.
But then they don't really know, though. They really won't know if you like
Oh,
them or
they'll
not.
know if I'm not around you, I don't like you. And I don't want to be bothered with you. And I'm not faking it.
So everybody that's not around you tonight, you don't like?
Pretty much.
Well, I'm glad that you like me.
I'm glad she like me.
Until the show's over with, then she's gone. Then she don't like you. And Chevy Debbie, how do you feel about that? Do you think there are people in your circles that don't like you that maybe claim to like you?
I believe there are. But, it's the same way about me. I have that same feeling about them. But I try to be mutual, and get along with people.
So you don't subscribe to the two-face philosophy, right?
No.
That's got to be an easy one to do, right? Just always be nice to somebody, but then be mean to them at the same time?
I don't think it's being nice. It's just that, you're in the same circle, so you just get along, You go home, you ain't got her phone number. She don't call you, you don't call her. But when you out, you meet up, y'all have a good time. And
Right.
then you go home, you be like, I don't like her.
But think about it also there. But think about this here. Now, it's only 24 hours in a day.
Right.
So if you got 2,000 Facebook friends, it ain't like you can show each and every one of 2,000 friends that you appreciate them. I mean, it's 8 hours. 8 hours in a day you can like somebody, but you can't physically communicate with all those friends.
Well, they're not really your friends, though. That's just some make-believe little thing going on that there's...
Well, I try to, if it's somebody's birthday, I like to always say happy birthday or something to them,
Right.
Be cordial.
Right, because I look at, every morning I look on the phone and they'll say someone, there's 30 people's birthday. I don't know those people. I don't know, how are they my friends if I don't know who they are?
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
good
that's
point there.
right.
They got to change that little thing to acquaintances or followers or something like that.
Well,
Oh, you can do
got it right.
followers.
Instagram and Twitter got it right.
They call them followers.
Yep.
Le-
also-
leechons.
And then also you got following and then followers.
Yeah.
That's the
And
way.
you can
unfollow.
also get rid of them. If you don't
Yeah.
want them following, you can
How do you
swipe
do that?
out of there.
Unfollow.
Swipe them to the left. Unfollow.
But I can have people unfollow me?
Yeah,
Because
Block
I
'em.
got some of those stalkers that are always follow, always,
yeah.
they're
Making
not my
stupid
friends. I don't
comments.
like them that much, and they think they're funny. Everyone's a stand-up comedy, right? Comedian.
Right.
Well,
But
here's
they all
what I
think
hate.
they are.
Here's what I hate is when you follow somebody on Instagram or something. Next thing you know, you got a message in your direct messages, and it's like some stuff you don't even want to deal with. I'm like, oh, come on now, and then you got to block them.
Right.
I'm like, come on now.
That happens to me on Twitter a lot.
You got a lot of people you blocking?
Not blocking, but you accept they they already click on following you, then you get a message from them within like 1-2 days.
Really? I hate when someone follows you and they expect you to follow them. Ever have that?
Oh yes.
How do you handle that, Diane?
Well, I don't handle it.
You don't? You don't follow nobody?
No.
Oh, there you go.
I know that's
Tell them why,
right.
Dad. Tell them why, Dad, why you don't do it on Facebook.
Because I don't have a Facebook page.
Okay, you've had a bad experience with Facebook?
Yes, a
Uh-oh.
very bad experience.
Let's hear about it. Are you legally able to tell us?
Yeah, some years ago, I had a Facebook page or whatever. It was a big page, a lot of people on it. And one day, one friend of mine called me on the phone, and he said, Diane, I know we're living in some hard times, but do you have to say on Facebook?
Say what?
Say on Facebook.
Party, what is that?
It's just the way she expressed herself. She said,
Yeah.
and somebody didn't like it.
Yeah. Well, I told him that I didn't know anything about it, and then I tried to pull it up, and I couldn't get in my page. And when I did get in it, this young lady had put a message in saying that she was selling on the page.
Her kitty?
Yeah, she was selling her kitty.
Really? What's her name?
Diane Corder.
At that time, that's what it was, but it wasn't me. And she said it was on sale the 1st to the 5th, and after the 5th, it was going to go back up to its regular price.
And it was on sale.
There's sales? They put that on sale?
Well, that's what this young lady had done. She had put up.
Like a fire sale for real.
Yeah, right.
Don't be a fire afterwards.
Yeah, she had put it on sale the
never
1st to
lied.
the 5th, and after the 5th, the rent is late, so
There you go. See?
it'll go back up to its regular price.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, there you go. Okay.
So it was a very bad experience.
Now, Janice, you say you deal with children, right? You're a teacher?
I'm a special ed teacher.
Special ed teacher.
In Chicago.
How do you tell the children to, like, is there a way you could talk to them about people are friends, people are not your friends, people, how do you?
Yes, actually at my school, I am part of social emotional learning, that I go in the classroom for about 15 minutes a day and talk about issues like that, bullying and what's a friend and what's not a friend, you know. You get someone who's going to come in and insult your clothes or something like that, that's not a friend. So I talk to the kids and tell them how to deal with those situations. Like I said, and I tell the kids, you only need a few good friends to actually have their back. My best friend I've known for the longest relationship I've had for 37 years, you know.
Okay.
I need something, she has my back. She needs something, I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, she's there.
Yeah.
But like for me, when it comes to Facebook, I'm not one of those types of people, I don't know if it's from my religious background,
Right.
that I don't insult people. If I like you, I'm going to say something. And meaning that I have a friend that her mother passed away. So instead of just saying sorry, I'm like, okay, well, the wake is nearby. I'm going to actually go there, even though I haven't seen her for a while. I want to at least let her know I do care. So I've made it a point that people that I've known in the past, I see things that are either their birthday, I'm sincerely saying happy birthday, or their family passed away. I'm going to make sure if I can make it, I have gone to their wake. And actually, one of the people I've gone to the wake for, she's actually part of the agency that I've adopted or fostered the kids that I have.
Okay. Now, children today, or children of all days, I think you've always been sensitive, right? They're
Right.
always
Oh, they
insecure.
are. Oh, there's always bullying.
When you're dealing with a special ed, they're probably even more sensitive to
Yeah.
what's going on in the world, right?
Which is a shame because I have students that have came up to me that my students are what you call pull out. So I'm in the classroom with them first time, and then they pull out into my classroom. So they're in the regular gen ed class, and they'll get a lot of kids that will bully them. They're shy and quiet, or they don't know exactly what's going on, that other kids will make fun of them. And it's really been a horrible problem. And I would take them aside, and we'll talk to them about what a friend is, what a bully is. You know, that's why I go into the classroom. Our school is making a really main point of anti-bullying this month, except we're on the strike. But
Except for that little
we're actually
thing.
trying
Right.
to do that because it's really a big issue. I had one girl that was crying because the kids were planning on beating her up after school.
Well,
You know, just because they didn't like the way she looked, and she's one of my students.
oh, boy.
Well,
And these are 4th graders. I mean,
yeah,
I'm not even
there's
dealing with 7th and 8th graders. I
9
mean,
and 10-year-old kids that are harming themselves because of bullying.
right.
Like
Yeah.
that's so sad.
And then bullying is also on Facebook
Right.
and
Right.
social media. That's
Right.
a new way to bully
That's a
people
new,
now.
yeah, exactly. Before somebody could call your house, they would say something, hang up. Now it's on Facebook, and that doesn't go away.
I used to love being a crank caller when I was a kid. I used to love
And remember the operator used to disconnect the line, you play on it so long, you know, the operator would disconnect, you be scared you gonna get a whooping because you can't get a dial tone.
But that was always a fun thing for me to do, the
Prank call.
prank phone calls, no
Got
matter
King
who it
Oscar
was.
in a can?
Yeah.
Better let him
Is
out.
your refrigerator running?
You better catch it. Party, have you ever did a prank phone call?
shockingly, I never have.
Really? Has anyone ever given? See, Parties got a limousine service. Has people ever cranked you with a limousine ride?
No, they have not. But the reason why I can't do prank phone calls, because for some reason I got this recognizable voice.
Do you?
Yeah, so
I don't remember when you call me. I know, like, who's this? It's Party. Like, oh, okay.
no, when I try to disguise my voice, I can't do it because people have told me, no, that my voice is just too recognizable. So I can't, even when I try to say, to just disguise it.
Disguise your voice real quick. I'll pretend I'm on the phone. Hello?
Yes, the governor.
I could tell it's you.
Because he called you governor.
Yeah. Don't call me governor.
Okay, yes, I messed up.
Okay, let's
That's
try it
the
again.
key. That's the
Okay.
key.
Ring, ring. Hello?
Yes, I'm looking for Johnny Pelota.
Oh, yeah, he's not here right now. Can I take a message?
Yes, let Johnny know that the IRS, unfortunately, has been looking for him. He's got
Oh, no.
back in Texas. Tell him to resolve the situation. Tell him he can write a check for the amount of $1,000 and make a payable.
Party, Wesley.
How about some Walmart gift cards? That's what they asked me for
Oh,
one time.
hey, you really, they got you, huh?
I was like, I knew it was not, not legit, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to see where this goes. They wanted Walmart gift cards. I'm like, what? The IRS does not want Walmart gift cards? What, are you kidding me?
Well, not the IRS, we know. Maybe a different IRS.
Well, they do say that the IRS never calls you on the phone.
Right.
That's right.
So you should know that by now. But I can
Always a
understand
scam.
some of those things. I got a lot of voice messages I saved.
They're
It says,
coming to
"This is
get
the
you?"
IRS. We're coming after your car.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
coming after this.
Yes,
You could take it.
You've got a warrant. We're coming to get you. I'm like, the police are not going to call you to tell. We're coming to get you.
Oh, they're gonna knock at your door loud
Do not do that.
in the middle of the night.
Exactly.
No, is Patty there?
Uh-oh.
IRS.
Andy Graham.
Well, the police person, they're going to say knock, knock. When you open the door, then they're going to say knock, knock.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
They won't call you. That's for sure.
Prank calls aren't good. I'm sorry, I had bad experience with it.
Yeah, I was good.
My brother and ex-brother-in-law at the time decided to go prank call at my house, saying they were a little old lady being held hostage.
Oh, no.
Next thing you know, I'm in the back of the squad car. I didn't want
wow.
to rat them out because I don't believe in ratting out. So I didn't want to brat them out. I had to go in the squad car to at least explain. I'm like, no, there's no old lady in my house. If you want to come in, you can check it out and everything else.
Cruel.
Then I wanted to kill them, so that would have been murder, but they'd already knew, the cops had already came to the house. But yeah, they called and said that there was a little old lady help, they called someone else, not the cops, but the
Right.
people decided think caller ID. These are stupid little 14-year-olds at the time, didn't know about caller ID. You have to trace it back, here police, this is the phone number. Like they didn't know about 69, you just, block the call. Remember, it used to be able to block the call,
Star
6-7.
69,
Yeah.
6-7, yeah.
Yeah.
You said these are 14-year-olds?
Yeah, they were 14-year-olds.
You know one thing that 14-year-olds know about these days? You know what 14-year-olds know about these days?
No.
French fries. French fries, right? There's been a survey. Business Insiders had a survey, 3,000 people they surveyed about the top 5 French fries out there. You guys like French fries, Patty?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's your favorite French fry provider? Provider.
My purveyor of French fries?
Yeah.
If I'm going to have thick cut French fries, I like the greasy diners, the big thick ones and lots of ketchup.
Yeah?
The little thin ones, I like McDonald's.
Okay. Party, who's your favorite French fry?
Well, when I was eating French fries, I got a shocking one for you. Actually, I think Portillo's is better than McDonald's.
Portillo's better
Oh,
than
yeah.
McDonald's.
But I haven't had no fries in about 5 months now.
Okay, you're missing out.
They still
Yeah.
taste the same.
Yeah.
They're
Janice,
delicious.
who's your favorite?
Well, I'm into sweet potato fries.
Sweet potato
those
fries.
are
Red
That'd be different.
Robins with some
Yeah.
frosting or something with them.
Chevy?
Garlic
Well, I like to
aioli.
cut my own potatoes up and do my own fries.
Ooh, you got a cooker?
Fancy.
Yeah, what I do is I put them in the microwave. Once I cut them up, I put them in the microwave for about 5 minutes and then grease the side and I cook them and they come out a little airy, puffy like and they be good.
Diane, what about you? Who's your favorite?
Portillo.
Portillo's.
Oh, right.
Okay. Now, for you guys out there, the number 5, for number 5 is tied between Burger King and Wendy's.
What?
What?
No
No.
time for me.
No. Both of those fries I've eaten. Wendy's is not bad. They got that
Yeah.
sea salt, which
Yeah.
isn't bad, but it's not my favorite type of fry.
Burger
White
King has
Castles.
sea
I mean,
salt
I love
too.
White Castles, but
Yeah.
I don't like their fries.
Okay. Arby's comes in at number 4.
Oh, they have the curly fries.
21% prefer that one. 21%. Huh? Wow. Arby's, I don't really like the curly fries that much.
particularly like
I think
Arby's
I've overdone it. You know.
Well, honestly, I didn't know it was. I can only picture one Arby's in the whole city of Chicago.
And they got the meats.
You ain't never lied.
That's what I say too. I don't know about too many Arby's where they're located.
I can only picture one.
24% say Chick-fil-A.
Ew.
You know Chick-fil-A?
I do DoorDash. Those people love Chick-fil-A.
What do they like about it?
I don't know.
They
'cause
eat all the French fries, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, majority of the orders I do for DoorDash be from Chick-fil-A.
And you sneak them?
No,
Huh?
no, I would never say that on TV.
Or you could be held
Yeah.
against you in the court of law.
You know,
Smart.
The company that I thought would be number 1 is actually number 2, McDonald's. 44% say people prefer McDonald's.
okay.
McDonald's, had good fries. I think their fries were better when I was a kid. Then they went through all trying to have a healthier.
Because they were fried in beef fat before.
Yeah, that beef is good, right?
I don't eat beef, but
It's good.
yeah.
But guess what, Larry? 3 years ago, where was I get my French fries from?
Where did you get your French fries from?
They out of business now.
Because you ate them out of business.
No, no, they,
Party had so many fries they closed the shop down.
no.
Checkers?
He took himself out of business. No, only Larry knows who he is because they used to be in Evanston. For some reason, he disappeared, closed up. Wiener and still champion.
Oh, winner's still champion. Gus, whatever his name was.
He just Gus Pascalis.
Yeah.
but he just vanished.
Those were pretty good fries. He was very creative with his. It was an Evanston location. He came down a couple of shows. Very creative with his food.
But he just disappeared.
Yeah.
I mean-
the IRS must have got him.
Maybe get somebody else.
And the number 1, chosen by the people, on not me. 5 Guys.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
Those are limp and
Well, I would say this about 5 Guys. You get your money's worth with those fries.
Yeah, but that, I don't like
They give you the fries and then they throw the rest of the they scoop it in there.
Right.
You get your money's worth. If you
Yeah,
order fries for
it's
5
a lot,
Guys,
but I don't like them. They're limp. Those fresh cut fries.
Well, you know what, Larry? I do not like Five Guys, and to be honest with you, not only I do not like them. They've already closed one store already. in
because of
Lincoln
you,
Park.
because of you.
Oh no, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, because you're not going to it. That's why. If
Yeah.
our team would go to it, they'd probably stay open.
Yeah, but see, I'm only one guy. See, I'm 4 guys short of going.
Yeah. I know one day I went to, this is a funny story real quick. Right on the north side, there's a Walgreens, and then down the street from there's a 5 Guys. So I went to Walgreens, I put my stuff in the bag of my car, and I went to 5 Guys. Come back, my car was gone.
Uh-oh.
The infamous Lincoln Towing got me.
Oh my goodness.
They were
Those
watching
cooks?
me for how long it took to get
Yeah.
an order of
Yeah.
French fries and a hamburger. They had my car towed.
Oh, yeah.
I had to go
Yeah.
Lincoln Towing, and Lincoln Towing's been getting everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they would have shut them down.
You know what? The neighborhood has been trying to shut that place down for years.
Yeah, they've been crooks since way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's doing some paying on.
Okay.
You
I
think?
guess we better use the word allegedly.
Allegedly.
Patty, anyone wants to find out more about you and your comedy, how can they get a hold of you?
I'm on Instagram, Leopard Lady Comedy.
Leopard Lady.
Yes.
Oh, that's another subject. So find out about that. Okay.
Yes. I'm also on Facebook. I have a comedy page, Leopard Lady Comedy. My personal page is Patty Vaccarella. You can find me on Facebook. And I'm on Twitter, Leopard Lady Comedy 63.
Meow.
Yeah.
Diane?
Oh, you can email me at orderquarter2.
Ooh. Ooh, she's old school.
Yeah.
Old school. Chevy Debbie, Diane Warren? How many-
Well, I got something coming up. I'm in a movie coming up called Little Caesar.
Little Caesar.
I love their pizza.
Yeah, and I play the kingpin of the West Side. I'm
Ooh,
the King.
Wow.
You got that ghetto in you?
Yeah, you know I'm getting And I'm on Instagram as Say My Name, Chevy Debbie.
What's your name?
What's
Say
your
my
name?
name. Say My Name, Chevy Debbie. And on Facebook as Deborah Warren.
Okay. And Janice?
You can see me on Comcast Channel 19, Tuesday nights, 6:30, and Wednesdays at 7. I'm also on YouTube, the letter Y, Why Not spelled out, and also on Facebook, Why Not. That's Y, WHYNOT, and Janice Newman.
There you go. And Party?
I can be found on multiple sites.
Multiple.
Okay, Facebook is Party Wesley, which is spelled PartyWesley. And then also on Instagram, and it's Party Time Radio. And then also on Twitter, at Party Wesley.
Woo, I like it.
right.
I like how that sounds.
Oh yes, it's got a good ring to it.
All right. Well, thanks. That's a good
my
ring.
bell.
There you go. We got to end this show now before it gets dirty. All right. Thanks for watching the Gentleman Grachowski Show. As always, TVHams.com is the official website of the Gentleman Grachowski Show. Thanks for watching, guys.